I am Jasmine Cacho. Here are the latest stories. Senators JV Ejercito and Nancy Binay have tested positive for COVID-19. Senator Ejercito announced his coronavirus diagnosis on Twitter at 7:42 a.m. today. Meanwhile, Senator Binay said she was undergoing self-isolation after catching COVID-19. With this, Senator Binay asked the public to pray for her and her colleagues in the Senate and their full recovery. Senators Alan Peter Cayetano, Amy Marcos, Cynthia Villar, and Grace Poe were also earlier infected with the virus. Meanwhile, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. and his cabinet members discussed on Thursday the proposals of the government's priority programs, such as to ensure food security, boost the energy sector, and improve the national government's housing program. JC Ogaire has a full story.
President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. and his cabinet addressed the proposals for the government's top priorities, including measures to assure food security, advance the energy industry, and enhance the housing program of the federal government. According to Press Secretary Trixie Cruz Angeles, the Departments of Agriculture, Energy, and Human Settlements and Urban Development presented their ideas during the cabinet meeting that Marcos called at the Malacanang Palace on Thursday morning. She also noted that President Bongbong Marcos Jr. wants more investment in the energy sector. In line with this, the Department of Energy Philippines and lawmakers are preparing for the implementation of policies to entice more investors. Press Secretary Cruz Angeles added that during the cabinet meeting, the planned Pambansang Pabahay para sa Pilipino program of the DHSUD was also discussed. The widening housing deficit in the nation is a concern, according to DHSUD Secretary Jose Rizalino Acuzar, and the department's key projects will help families living in dangerous areas and informal settlements. The Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development's current estimate for the housing backlog is at more than 6.5 million units. For Golden Nation Network, this is JC Ogaire.
Beginning on Saturday, August 20, the Department of Social Welfare and Development, or DSWD, will offer educational support to all students who are impoverished, DSWD Secretary Erwin Tulfo declared on Thursday. Under the program, 1,000 pesos will be given to students in the elementary level, 2,000 pesos for those in high school, 3,000 pesos for senior high school learners, and 4,000 pesos for those in college. A maximum of 3 students per family will be covered and will be distributed in cash under the Assistance to Individuals in Crisis Situations, or AICS, and will be implemented until September 24. Beneficiaries will only need to present enrollment certificates and school IDs. We are your voice for change. We will keep on bringing updates and the latest stories. I am Jasmine Cacho. Watch these stories and News Force.
Here are today's headlines. Magnitude 4 quake struck Davao Occidental and Ilocos Sur. NCR COVID-19 positivity rate on downward trend. Department of Social Welfare and Development to grant indigent students education cash aid. President Marcos Jr. meets with U.S. congressional delegation. American farmers kill own crops, sell cows due to extreme drought. Kai Soto returns in Manila to join Gilas Pilipinas training. Fair and balanced news. Comprehensive reports that will take you to the heart of the action. This is News Force.